So we return to the reception room now that I have the other PDT. I can actually access this area.
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Juca-Cola. I love Juca-Cola.
Nobody cares about your Juca-Cola. So let's use this on the medical bay terminal. Will you shut up about the Juca-Cola, will you? Please. Did I use it already? Force field off. Personal data tag detected. Elizabeth Swanson. Okay. So now I just go here. You learned today that the Aussie accent is based on the drunken slurring of early settlers. Interesting. Hi, Christy. It said that the force field will be off. Oh, I need to push that. There. Okay. So now we can enter this area. Can I now get in there? It is locked. It shows a hand on blood and tissue? Why do I need blood and tissue? For the organic receptor on the you know, for this? The organic receptacle?
Maybe? No.
The organic matter receptacle requires refined biological tissue.
So this doesn't work. Okay. The stainless steel tray bears a faint splatter of biological tissue across its surfaces. That's because I just put it there. So what am I supposed to do now? I'm confused.
I don't think this will fit.
I wonder why not. It's supposed to be oxygen on oxygen. I am confuddled. This part looks like it hasn't been connected in quite some time. And possibly in the middle of all this slaughter, there is another survivor, clearly alive. His life signs seem normal. How aware is he of what has happened on board the Groom Lake? I guess we're gonna find out soon enough. The familiar stasis pod design is the harbinger of sadness. An empty stasis pod brings the saddest memories flooding back. torn apart door. This door is made from medium strength industrial compound but has been torn apart like paper.
Tia, a survivor.
Is someone alive?
Not exactly. He's in stasis.
It could be dangerous to wake someone from stasis without the proper procedures being followed.
So who the hell woke me?
Forget him, John. You need to think about the mission.
But there's another survivor! How can we not think about him? I do remember seeing that paper that I mentioned that I needed to see. The stasis pod is unoccupied but functional. Although the screen still looks functional, something's broken within. It won't work. I can tell that it doesn't work. Can we get the compound out of there or something to fix things? The red lights cast long, wicked shadows across the victim's face. The femurs have buckled in opposite directions and have been ripped from their sockets. Judging from their sturdy construction and warning labels, these tanks must contain hazardous materials. Crates and storage cubes of many different sizes sit haphazardly along the wall. Why do I want to pick up intestines? Entrails are splayed like optic cables trailing between terminals. And a stasis pod chip, a stasis pod command control module. I should grab that. And also grab the legs. I think they're just part of one body because the intestines are going between them. Burke Carter, huh? Be still, my beating heart. I saw the most divine creature in hydroponics. She's friends with that nurse Erica. Erica gives me the evil eye, but Sadie? Sadie's just a divine thing, cursed in all the right places and face of an angel. I keep trying to come up with reasons to visit the medicinal and hydroponics section. She never sees me, though. I'm not trained medical staff. Those soldiers in the recovery rooms give me funny looks if I'm at the window trying to get her attention. I have to find a way to speak to Sadie directly. I've seen her head to the decontamination room and she seems to go there after every shift. I might try and strike up a conversation by one of the machines. Maybe offer to buy her a drink. I'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe the day after, because tomorrow I've got a double shift. Still, it takes a brave man to work on unknown sciences in the bosom of the cosmos, doesn't it? Like the jocks back at school would ever be able to do what I freaking do. I risk life and limb to repair essential electronics, and that takes courage. I may not be a soldier, but I think I have the right to call myself a man of courage. And everybody's talking about pizza. Pizza is great when you're not hungry. First thing you do after a large dinner, order a Domino's. It's kind of a funny thing. Finland doesn't have Domino's, actually. We have Pizza Hut and lots of other things with pizza, but no Domino's. What's with the shutdown? Jesus, 9 days now? I've been trying to get through to surgical pods for a week. I gave up going to hydroponics to see Sadie after they started restricting access to unnecessary personnel. So now I just hang around product storage by the vending machines, hoping to see her. And when I do, I just choke up. Damn, I'm so pathetic. I'm reading this book by Ariane Sanchez. It's about the eugenics wars. It's freaking amazing that we're allowed we're even allowed to do what we do on the Groom Lake. With what happened all those years ago. I have to hide the book though. Dr. Malin saw me reading it in the rec room and he went totally apeshit, threatened to burn the book and fire my ass. So now it stays under my pillow and I sure as hell don't take it on my rounds. Instead I bring one of the Pangea series by W.C. Dark with me. Is that his real name? Doubt it. I love Major Ploughole. He's incredible. Sometimes wish I'd had the balls to be in the Marines rather than engineering. I'd love to be like him. Rations arrived today. Nobody's impressed. It's all emergency shit, so hardly gourmet, but man, I wasn't expecting much, but this is seriously bad. Because food's short, people are going bug fuck. Bug fuck. I've never heard that one before. Lotus punched Malone, broke the poor bastard's nose. Steve's having trouble keeping everyone's fists off each other. I keep asking why we can't just raid hydroponics, but they keep shouting me down, especially Sadie. She looks so pissed when she sees me, but nowhere near as pissed as when she looks at Dr. Malin and Dr. Ali Rajgopal. She must despise me. Why didn't I just ask her out before? Because you're a coward, Berg, a dirty, stinking coward. The power went out again. I'm so freaking scared I can barely breathe. Those rumors of animals prowling around medical? Not rumors. I saw one guy ripped apart by one of those things. Couldn't make it out too well. Pale skin tails, I think. They move around like a pack of dogs and they're strong. People are scared and hungry. I kept a small stash of food in my quarters. I didn't even tell Steve about it. I feel ashamed for keeping it to myself, but people are getting crazy, man. I think it might actually be against regulation to hoard food. Miglietta would kill me if he knew I had rations hidden. Come on, the guy's nuts. He practically strangled me the other day. Carswell had to restrain him, but he still freaking kills from the operation earlier. Steve was nominated to reprogram the security turrets and the guy just went and did it. He's a hero. Not like me. Now I'm not just a coward, I'm a freaking murderer. I used those poor bastards in stasis to keep those god-awful things from getting to me. I just unlocked the stasis units and began the recovery process so that when they staggered out of the deep freeze, those things were waiting for them. I found a product storage room that nobody was using and locked myself in. When the breach was reported, I heard the screams. I pissed myself. I fucking pissed myself. Is that any way for a real man to behave? As I ran, I saw Sadie cradling her best friend's bloody body in the corridor. The worst freaking part isn't that it never occurred to me to stop. I just hoped they'd buy me the time I needed to find a hiding place. That's who Berg Carter was, whoever finds this, and I know somebody will. He was a coward. I just hope that the computer parts in this PDA come in handy to whoever finds this. If my hide was this useless in life, the least I can hope is that something I left behind will be useful. And the same report as always from all... Well, excuse me for reading a PDA. No need to go apeshit. Jeez, some monsters. They just don't know how to behave, now do they? So, can I now fix this thing now that I have the stasis pod chip? Well, that activated it. So somehow I need to inject this guy with... Okay, I need to find out how to wake this guy up. That means I need to take some notes. Not just some notes. Man, my desk is a mess. Okay. This is when you play adventure games or any other game, it's good to have a notebook. A notebook. And a pen, of course. But what part of the body is that for? It doesn't really say. This one. That's the head. Seems to be the lips. This seems to be for the stomach area. Doesn't really show where it goes. Let's see. Okay, for the head. And that's for the head. For this area, it was. It was through. Okay, so that's how that works. They're loose. Okay.
Together we will not let them down.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Tomorrow's technology. Today.
This should be useful.
And oxygen cylinder wrapped in cables.
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
I have an idea now. Because the oxygen cylinder wouldn't fit into the machine before, maybe now it will, because I've actually added some cables to it. Kept falling out all the time. Yes!
Surgical hot is not properly prepared for the selected program.
I know, I still got 2 problems left. The cryo and also organic. I put all the organs here, but it didn't help much. What can I do with them? Other than nothing. WWMGD. Don't use abbreviations that people don't know, Jace. Just say it out loud. Say it loud and proudly. Maybe there was something I missed here. What would the MacGyver do? Well, he would be a lot smarter person than me. There's nothing on that PDA. This one. Ew, there's another note here. Destroy what destroys you. Okay, let's see. Should be 4, so it's for this one. Yeah, that's the one, and then that. So we're missing this. I'm gonna do this until I get it right. Huh. That did it. He's awake. Yeah, take it easy, pal. You were in stasis.
I heard screaming.
Woke him up. The survivor. He didn't make it.
Seems he had the same.
I killed him.
Yeah,
I
seems.
think I did something.
I told you to leave him. He was dead the minute they froze him. You just made his death easier, simpler.
So I did a good thing.
I just killed a man, Tia.
Euthanasia.
Before you become another dead body.
Have some mercy.
Mercy. You have no idea how much mercy I have.
Well, do tell us.
I've been in hell. Made choices that got people killed.
Just like we did.
This isn't just like you anymore. I'm sorry. I need you, John.
Just like we need you to help us. The pale face is contorted in a horrific grimace.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was kind of nice that he did the cross sign. Well, that was useless. How do we get that door open now? That one door. Actually, I should go back. There might be something else here. Cryo preservation fluid. That's exactly what I need. La-di-da. This thick, vicious syrup is a cocktail of cryoprotectant and synthetic amniotic fluids. That is exactly what we needed.
Prepared for the selected program.
We know we still need organic tissue.
It doesn't work like that.
Ah, I had to use the gun on the tissue to crunch it up into goop. It's gruesome, John, but you gotta do it. Refined organic material. Now we can do the surgery on ourselves. Well, not really ready. We still need to get rid of this body.
You're going to have to be awake for this.
Oh, groovy.
Not helping.
Sorry. Okay. Just shit. Even be careful doesn't cover it.
Just shit.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I'll take the just shit.
The power's gonna cut out in the middle of surgery.
Shit, John. Why would you even say that?
Because Jinx.
I'm about to cut into my spinal cord. I'm allowed one joke.
I'll be monitoring.
Just one joke, John. One joke.
Deep breath, oh man. You can do this.
You are a lot braver than you seem, John. Did I just kill myself? Usually that comes up if I kill myself. We'll see what happens. The same actor has been doing Scrooge.
I am Robin, the automated surgical med pod. Your physician will explain the procedure to you and offer you an opportunity to ask any questions. You may feel some discomfort after the procedure, such as a headache or nausea. Let your nurse know if you are uncomfortable so that you may be given medication and or other treatment. Take preparation figures. Warning, subject is not correctly prepared.
My question is, why do you have a child's voice and you got just emojis? That is the more disturbing thing here than anything else. So, what do I need to do first? This?
initiated.
Just do it fast, man. Do it fast.
Magnetic resonance system.
Error is not a good thing to hear right about now, man.
Hardware recall system. Power and recall solution.
How do I know which one is what?
Subject is not currently prepared. Slowly into the tyrant. Surgery complete. Subject is deceased. Alive. Deceased. Alive. Program terminated. Have a nice day.
Oh no. John's in trouble. Ugh. John? You okay, man?
Rebecca. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run.
Wake up, John. You're having a nightmare.
I'm here.
I've been trying to contact you. I couldn't hear anything. I thought the worst.
How long was I out?
2 hours.
Two hours after such a surgery, and you just whoa.
Just fuck, my back is sore.
Well, duh.
3 decks and you'll see your daughter. Focus on that. You should have enough drugs running through you to keep going for a few more hours.
Drugs. I've never been a fan. But these are definitely the good ones.
He must be high as fudge. I can't look at the body that was just eaten. Maybe that's a good thing. So, can we now get that door open? He's not running because, yeah. John's personal data tag. Can we throw that away somewhere? Like, put it here and smash it up?
That's just crazy.
Oh, excuse me. Get a grip, John. You can do it. Just walk. Not gonna make you run. Just walk. And I've seen a lot of gruesome things in some games. That's gotta be one of the worst things that you have to do to yourself. Not even Dead Space 2's that eye surgery thing comes to close on that one. That was just icky. Can I even open the door? I know I can get to the elevator, but I just want to see if the door is open. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, Juca-Cola. You can kiss my ass. I don't care. Going down 3 decks? Or just 1 deck?
A biological quarantine has been initiated.
I thought that was already initiated a long time ago.
Level 2. Kitchen knife and snowflake are off limits.
I'm guessing those are level 3 and 4.
Level 3. Hydroponics is off limits.
Well, seems to be growing all over the place then.
Perfect.
Where are you, John? Without the PDT, I can't track shit.
Hydroponics. Or what's left of hydroponics. The shaft's covered in growth. I'm not going anywhere.
Wait, let me check the blueprints. Yes, hydroponics has a service elevator.
Affirmative.
Keep me in the loop.
Edwin Tiong, civilian. The creepy growth on this level has upholstered the drab surfaces in an almost comforting fabric of green. Although the fans were installed to keep the air cycling, they're now helping reduce the buildup of vegetation. Yeah, because they cut them open. Okay, this is gonna get icky and interesting.
Next time on Stasis.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
It's some sort of insect